Hi everyone, today on Hello Susan I'm going to share with you my project that I did using a Dollar Tree composition book, and what I did was I altered it. This is probably, I guess, my fourth or fifth one that I've done, maybe up to 10 if you include all the people that I gave them to for Christmas one year. But they're so fun to make, and so I wanted to share one with you. And this is what the composition book looks like if you haven't seen one before. I get mine at Dollar Tree, or you can get them at Walmart. Actually, you know what? I think I got this one at Walmart because Dollar Tree didn't have any. But generally I do get them from Dollar Tree, and they're just books, and all you do is just cover and add pockets and tags and things. Okay, let me move that out of the way. Okay, so this one is a little bit big to fit in my frame for you to see real good. Let me go ahead and zoom out. Well, it's not going to zoom out right for you to be able to see it because I put this long ruffle down here. You see that? And then I made this tassel, and I meant to put the tassel up here at the top, but when I decided to put it on, it didn't look too right up there. So I thought, well, what am I going to do with it now? So anyway, I added it right here, and it's got a flower that's got rhinestones and pearls, and it's a resin, and then underneath it's got some velvet leaves, and then this is some trim that's those leaves, and it's in a blush color, and then this is sari silk that I ripped, and then this is just a piece of, actually it's a piece of elastic, but it was the right color, so I stuck that in there. I like different textures. And then this is lace, get that from Dollar Tree. This is just some lace from Walmart. And let's see, what is this? This is, you know, when you buy lace fabric, it's got a salvage edge. This is that salvage edge, and I just thought that was nice texture. Usually I make flowers out of these. I like to do fabric roses out of them, but I thought, well, that would be a good texture too. So that's what I did for the tassel. I'm going to turn it this way so you can we can go through it better. Okay. So this fabric is cotton, and it's got pink roses on it. This is very cottage in feel. That's pretty much my style, is the cottage style. I fluctuate between shabby chic and cottage. All right, and this is a digital that I actually created for this composition. I don't have it in my shop, but I added some roses right here. These are fussy cuts. This is some lace trim to cover up the gathers on this fabric. Then I put some trim up here at the top, and then on the edge I put lace, and this is the back. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get inside. If you haven't made one of these yet, you should try it. They're so fun. And you know, when you make a journal from scratch, you have to sew the pages in, and you have to do all of that. But this way, you just buy the book itself and then just add things. All right, so this is the front pockets. This is a piece of a nightgown that I thrifted, and this is the trim that was on the nightgown, but I took it off where it was so I could put it here. And here's a little embroidered piece that I squeezed in there, and this is pink lace coming around the edges. Got a tag with an embroidered flower with a pearl, and then here's another tag and another tag right here. This is seam binding for the topper, and this is a pocket going this way, and I put the same trim from the nightgown right here, and then we've got this same pink trim right here. And here's a space for you to write whatever you want to write. I think I might use this one as my gratitude journal. I'm going to start that this year. My sister's been doing one for a few years, and I hadn't really thought about doing one. I just kind of, in my head, think about what I'm grateful for, but I think I'll run to write it down. And this is a fussy cut right here, and it's birds in a nest. And this is a fussy cut butterfly. And then right here is a pocket. And I made a huge journal card. That's the front. It's all layered up with ephemera. Put lace on the edges, and I put a little tab so it'd be easier to grab onto. Fits right in there. And then this is the other side of the pocket. So to make a pocket, in case you haven't seen my other composition notebooks, I'll link them all below. So if you just want to watch them all to get more ideas. So what you do is you take a piece of cardstock. I use 110-pound cardstock, and I get it at Walmart. And I print off what I want, and I paste it just right here, and just right here, and right here. And then I trim it after I have it pasted in place. Then on the other side of this same sheet of paper, I will do the same thing and glue it here and here and here, and then I will trim it. I don't know if that's the easiest way to do it. That's just the easiest way I found for me to do it. Okay, so here's a pocket going across here. This is a little border, wallpaper border that I put there, and I added this little bird and added some little Swiss dot lace right there that's gathered. It says your heart knows the way, run in that direction. And so what I did was I just divided it up and put pockets in. So here's the next section, and here's a pocket right here. And this is printed, but this is fussy cut. And then I added words. It says dream big. And then I added 3 tags right here. And then this is the, see, here's the pocket right here. I didn't put anything in this one, but see, I can see the page in there. Okay. So this is just a picture, and I put some lace at the top, and this is part of that nightgown. So when you're out thrifting, look for fabrics that you like, even if it's in clothing. And this is this is the trim that was on the little nightgown too. And that way you can use it in your journals, and it doesn't cost so much money. Now here is some lace, and usually what I do is I put the lace here just so that it looks finished. You don't really have to, but I do it just so it looks a little finished. And then I put a little pink trim right there. And then here's my next section. And this is a pocket going across this way. And see, here's more of that trim from that nightgown. It's got a little bit of hearts and stuff in it because we're coming on Valentine's Day, but I don't think that it has to be used for Valentine's Day. Put this pretty girl in here, and there's some more of that Swiss gathered lace. And here's an applique on top of this journal card. And then on this side, here's a little pocket with a hand. It says, my love is great and bold. And I've got a little butterfly here and 3 tags, and I added a little butterfly there. Still using the nightgown with this ruffle. And this is part of that nightgown too, these trims. I just think it's pretty fun. Okay, let's go to this section. And this is, you can open this right here. It's cardstock. So you can write right here, but I made it to where it's underneath that butterfly. And then inside, if you want to add a little something, you can, and write something right there that's secretive, or your heart's desire. And this is an applique of a flower with a pearl inside, and then here's more of that trim from that nightgown. And here's some pink trim at the bottom. I really like pink and blue combined. So you will notice that in quite a bit of my designs. And then this is the last set of pockets. So here's part of that nightgown again, and I gathered the fabric so that it would be a pleated pocket. And then added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little tags. and a bird, and that's a tag too, and then this little flower is a tag too. Just creates a little scene there. And then here's another piece of that nightgown. And then I've got 2 tags there, and then I put this little pom-pom trim on the edge. And then that's the back again. So that's the Dollar Tree Altered Composition Notebook. I hope you love it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you love it. So, well, that's it for me today. See you next time. Bye-bye.